Hey guys, this is KelcoK22. I'm back for possibly the final update, for now at least, of Custom Sword. Uh, the mod is giant. Okay, the code I've got to search through. Just to find the piece of code I want to edit, it takes 5 minutes just to find the code sometimes, just because there is so much code in that file. It's it's annoying, to say the least, but I feel like the mod is at a point where I can leave it a bit and work on something different, because I don't know if you guys knew this, but Custom Sword is part of a mod series where I'm actually going to make a bunch of mods with the sole purpose to put them all together, basically. And as soon as they're all together, they're going to make a mod pack of sorts, which is going to be made by me, for me, and you guys can play it, but it's made by me, for me. So if you guys don't really like it, I don't really care. But if you do like it, well, thank you. So let's get on with the actual update itself. Oh, one quick note. Down to Minecraft's recent changes where they've removed set item IDs and set it so the game generates item IDs depending on your world and everything and the mods installed. So basically Minecraft generates all the IDs. Means when you update this mod, your item IDs break. Way to fix this is to generate a new world, then copy a file out of it. I believe it's something like level.dat. You copy that into your old world and that should fix all your item IDs. And if you had any mods installed and you removed a mod, you can't access a world. If you do the same thing, it will allow you to access that world. Updating mods like this do cause glitches. I would only advise it for things like this, where you've taken hours to build something. So it's more for builds than survival. Survival worlds will break, and if I just fly far enough in this direction, you'll start to see some problems. Is it this direction? Yeah, there. It was a chunk of the world I hadn't gone to yet, so the world had to generate in this chunk. So it did, and yeah, this is what happens when you update worlds now. You get these things. Not very good. But yeah, that's not down to the mod, that's just Minecraft itself. So yeah, back onto the mod itself. Dungeons have been changed around a bit. All dungeons, desert temples, jungles, temples, stronghold, chests, all contain all the same items now. I just made it a tad bit easier to get some of the parts, basically. So if you find a dungeon anywhere or a desert temple, you can end up getting some of the best schematics in the game. That's pretty much one of the biggest changes, is that you can get the parts that tad bit easier, because those parts can only be found via a chest, and if you've got to go to the Ender stronghold to find the schematic that you're after, it could take you months to find it, and it's like there's no point in that. So let's get on with the actual things in this update. New things: the shock gem. Before it was added, but now it's actually got the ore. Items now say the abilities they've got, and they even have attack boosts. So blade attack modifier. There, it means that sword will do 8 damage, not 7. There's now the bone swords, which is a custom stone sword crafted with a bone. And they have an effect called skeleton, which I'll get onto in a sec. And as you can see on this, it does state everything that's on a sword. So chainsaw ones, the blade effect is in green, works like an axe. Plain, simple, and I'm about to sneeze, so I'm going to stop this recording. Sorry about that. I am seriously sorry. Sorry. You forgive me? What if not? I'll kill this villager with a chainsaw. Yeah, yeah. I must have already punched him at some point because he was weakened. That's awesome. But as you can see, the Blade's effect is in green, the hilt effect is in thingy yellow, and then the gems effect is in red. So that has quite a bit on it. And then the blade can also give it an attack boost like it does in this case, where it gives a 1+ attack boost on the blade attack modifier. Moving on, we have the carrot swords. Carrot swords are the same as wooden swords, but they give you night vision. So when you're going dungeoning, it's actually quite a good item to have. I mean, it's an insanely good item to have. And then the skeleton effect. What should I punch? I shall punch. Where's the nearest villager? I think I may have killed them all. One in here? No. I think I may have actually killed all my villagers. As you can see, yeah, when you equip that, it gives you 25 seconds. It lasts forever when you've got it equipped. When you unequip it, it starts ticking down. So it is, the carrot swords are an awesome item to have when dungeoning. And then, hello. Don't know if you can hear that, but every time you attack something with a bone sword, it plays the same sound that you get when you attack a skeleton. So that's why the effect's called skeleton. Pretty simple. There's a few things that I want to show you other than that. Yeah, that works as an axe now. So the most OP weapon in this mod is something that uses... where is it? Come on! It can't be that hard to find it. There we go, there it is. This is incredibly OP, because it works like an axe and gives you the right click jumper boost. So you can jump over things, you take no damage. And I'm in creative right now, actually. Game mode, I want survival, don't I? You can jump to the top of the tree, and then you can cut down the tree using the axe. And because you take no full damage, if you overshoot it, it don't matter. You take no full damage, so it's pretty awesome. I kind of like this weapon. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this update. Is you can now obtain the shock crystals normally. Items now have their effects written on them, and different blades can do different attack damages depending on which blade. Some blades do +2, and the short blade, the dagger basically, does -1. So they do vary. They do have variations in the attack power now. They have variations in the effects. They're pretty awesome, because some, like this one, are going to be better for gathering. Like this is going to be better for dungeoning than going out at night. If you're going in the Nether, you put the Nether hilt on an item, and you're going to end up a lot better off than if you put something else on it. So yeah, there's quite a lot of options for quite a lot of things. And as I said, this is going to be the last update for now, at least, of Custom Sword, because I want to start work on the next mod in the series. So yeah, for now at least, this is KokoK22 signing out. Goodbye.